All right, so let's say you've warmed up and you still want to take your internal and external rotation to the next level, right? And who doesn't? What we can do is something known as a Captain Morgan stretch. And who doesn't like Captain Morgan? So here's how this stretch works. I'm going to take my right leg and put it up onto something such as a bench, and then take my right arm and reach inside of my right leg. And I can either grab my leg, my ankle, or my foot. It doesn't necessarily matter. But we block that leg out. We almost actively push it open. At the same time, I'm going to turn away from my leg. Okay, so I'm pushing my leg off to the right while I twist to the left. That opens this hip up into external rotation. Now, what I do here is very important. In this new position where we've exposed our end range tissues, I'm going to take my right leg and try to push it into my arm, but my arm's going to block it out. That push, that activation is going to get those end ranges of the tissues to start to fire up and tingle and reawaken. Okay, and that's exactly what we want. When we get them to wake back up, we can expose new tissues and re-lengthen those muscles. So again, right leg up, right arm inside and grab. I turn myself away, and now I push my leg into my arm for 10, 9, 8, etc. And then we switch sides. We're going to do this 5 times per side. Okay, now I like to follow that up with a little internal rotation hip floss. And how this works is we stand tall, kind of like if we were going to be getting into a golf posture. Now let's say I'm going to work my left leg as example. I'm going to push my hip out to the side, twist into my hip, squeeze my leg, and then move back and forward, and back and forward. Now my knee does not have to stay locked out. It can stay a little bit bent if that's more comfortable. But what I'm feeling is a big, robust stretch here on the outside of my leg, almost like the head of my femur is trying to poke outside my glute. So again, side, twist, squeeze, and floss. And over time, we're going to be able to get a little farther, and a little bit farther, and improve our ability to load on the backswing and load into the downswing.